You know, when you think about it, describing scents through a screen is absolutely one of the most ridiculous things you could ever find on YouTube. How could someone like me or any other person on the other side of your screen truly help you understand what something smells like? Obviously, there's other components that go into relaying this type of information. It's not just saying what it smells like, but it's the passion, it is the excitement, it is the enthusiasm involved in whoever is conveying the information that affects your emotions and imprints on you how they might be feeling. And therefore now you're excited and you want to feel what they feel. But ultimately the information of what it smells like is kind of lost. It's fuzzy, it's wispy, it's a little esoteric and not concrete, a little abstract. However, it's still really fun. What I've learned over the years, and you're probably already privy to this, describing fragrances by way of notes, accords, and genres is ultimately unhelpful for most people. What I've learned is that it's more effective to describe fragrances in relation to other common items or experiences that many of you have come across in your lives. Now, some fragrances are a little bit too complex to describe in this associative manner, but I'm going to talk about 15 of some of my favorite fragrances that I have managed to find a very simple way of explaining over the years. Now, I actually saw a great reviewer by the name of I Am Noel on TikTok. She's on YouTube and Instagram, and she has a great series talking about describing fragrances with regular descriptions in ways that anyone can understand, and I thought that was so cool. I've been thinking about it for the past couple months. I decided, hey, why not give my take on it? Her information will be down in the description. Make sure to check out her channel. Let's get started. Ganymede from Marc-Antoine Barrois. New car leather interior. Gucci Guilty Absolute comfortable old leather chair. Le Labo Tabac 28 smoky cigar soaked in sugar sweet rum. Bottega Veneta Pour Homme Extreme luxury leather handbag in a pine tree. Terre au Givrée freshly sliced grapefruit on ice. Guerlain Herba Fresca extra spearmint chewing gum. It's a little more than that though. BDK Tabac Rose, a bowl of fruit infused dark chocolate drizzled with crushed rose petals. Tom Ford Oud Mineral, charred wood in the Pacific Ocean during a storm. House of Sarah Baker Greek Keys, creamy sea foam washing up on the shore with a fresh, cool breeze. Oman Luxury Wanderlust, freshly mown grass on a very hot day. Floricu Between Two Trees, oranges, green leaves, and ashes inside of a wooden shed. You'll have to bear with me for this one. Javoy Incident Diplomatique, a comforting hug from a family member at a reunion hours after they've been smoking cigarettes and drinking whiskey. Basically, you can smell it on their clothing. Mosque Milano Russian tea, blowing on hot black tea mixed with sweet honey, cooling green mint, and a little bit of tart raspberry. Lolita Limpitska Green Lover, cold sweet orange creamsicle on a hot day. You know it's not the most natural thing to eat, but it tastes great anyway, and that's kind of how this fragrance is. Finally, Lalique Ombre Noir, whiskey and sawdust in a wooden bucket with cinnamon dumped on it. Obviously, all of these fragrance descriptions were made brief for the sake of simplicity. I'm hardly doing any of these fragrances justice by describing them in this way, but it's my hope that some of my words and the pictures and videos that you saw help to kind of weave together the landscape of what these fragrances might smell like in your own experience. And if you haven't tried them, I highly recommend doing so. That's going to give you the most vivid picture of what they actually are. There's going to be links in the description to all the fragrances I've mentioned. And let me know if you want to see this again. This was actually super fun, so I'd love to do it again. Leave a comment and tell me what you think and maybe how you would describe some of these fragrances very simply if your descriptions are different from mine. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.